This is now my third attempt at trying to do a live tonight. So I'm running a little bit late because, I don't know, I've had some technical issues. So if you're on, please let me know that you are on. Okay, please just give me a like or a say hello or something so I know that you're on. Sorry, that I'm on and that you can see me. Okay. Oh, it looks like I've got somebody on. Okay, fantastic. That means people can see me because it wasn't coming up before. So I just wanted to get rid of that. Hold on, let's have a look. What's happening here? Don't you just love technology? Oh, Lord. Okay. Let's have a look. Let me refresh this page. I've got a like. Okay, that's good. At least I know there's someone, at least somebody out there. I do apologize, but unfortunately when you're working with technology. Hey, John, how are you? Okay, someone's on. Very good. Excellent. Let me see. Okay, I think it's working now. I don't know why I had one that, I don't know, the screen was actually black, so I couldn't even see what I was doing, or like there was nothing to show to me, anything. And then the second one, there was just nothing. And I was like, okay, so now this is my third attempt. So, okay. And it looks a bit like, I don't know, like, but anyway, let me start again. Hello, good evening. It's just after 8 o'clock here in Sydney, Australia. My name is Teresa from Angelic Blue. Welcome to tonight's live session. Sorry, I'm just trying to close this. Okay, there we go. Welcome to tonight's live session. Hi, Divia, how are you? Now, tonight let me just move my diary because I'll just move it over this way. Okay. And those of you who are my regulars, thank you for being here. And also, you know how I normally start my live sessions. I normally start with, where did I put it? Here we go. I normally start with a card from the Radley Valentine Angel Affirmations card deck. So I'm going to get a card from here first. And then I get a card from the Biblical Divine Insights because I am working with God-assigned Archangels and Angels. And tonight, my regulars will know this too, I am doing the card readings from the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot cards. And I love this deck. Another Radley Valentine deck. His are just amazing. They're so descriptive, colourful. I can go on. And I don't get paid for it, and that's fine. That's his work, but I'm just really admiring his artwork or his work. Do you like the Buddha? Okay, let's go. So okay, so I'm going to do their first Angel Affirmations card. So I'm going to start with this first, and let's see what the feel of the night is, what the angels, the theme that the angels want to give us for tonight. Okay. So my lives consist of people, we talk about King of Pop. I'm going to answer your question by showing you something. So I hope that answers your question. Okay, right. So I'm going to get an angel card from this deck, which will give about the theme of the night. And then, like I said, I will get a Biblical Divine Insight card and get a card from there. So let's have a look. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been enjoying, well, today's weather here in Sydney has been beautiful. It was actually really, really nice. And the last few days it's just been pouring. So I'm so glad that the sun's out today. I feel like I've been living in Melbourne. My cousins and I always tease each other about that because, you know, it's always raining in Melbourne. And every time we go there, it's raining. But I feel like I've been living in Melbourne the last couple of days. But thankfully today it's been so beautiful. And it's typical Sydney weather today. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the card, it's from your guardian angels. And it says here, ask us to help you focus on every experience that brings a smile or a laugh. Then watch those moments multiply exponentially. Well, I think we had this recently. I remember those words. Oh, by the way, my little, I call her my daughter. She's not my daughter physically because I didn't give birth to her, but I've got a young girl that I consider her like a daughter. And she did my nails and she wanted me to show everyone that she did my nails. And she got a thrill to do my nails. So I said to her that I'll give her a shout out on my live, and she was really happy about that. So thank you. You know who you are. I'm not going to say your name on the web, but she knows who she is and I know who she is. So that's all that matters. But she wanted me to show off my nails. You know, young girls. Hi Nugget, how are you? Now, the affirmation for this card is, I find joy in the simplest moments of life. I have power over my own happiness. So there you go. Thanks, Divia. Yes, I told her I was very impressed with her work, and I'll pass on all the feedback. I said to her that I was very impressed. She wanted to do something for me, and Anyway, so I'm going to leave that card there. That might come up tonight. Yes. All right, now I'm going to get a card from the Biblical Divine Insights. Like I said earlier, I do work with God-assigned Archangels and Angels, and I take this very seriously, and I really want to get a feel of what the theme is for tonight as well. And it's not just for me. This is the theme for the collective, which means this is for everybody. Three. Ooh, okay. I didn't even get a chance to count it in. All right, let's see. Why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith? From Mark, verse. I can't even see. It just, there's like a glare. I don't know if it's just my phone or it's actually coming up, but there's like a bit of a glare. So this is about faith and about believing, and you know the saying, let go and let God. Like, have faith. Like, why are you so afraid? Why are you afraid to, for example, apply for that job? Why are you afraid to move house? Why are you afraid to ask your boss for a raise? Or, you know, there are things in life that, you know, that we condition ourselves, and we put ourselves in this cage that makes us so fearful, and we are like this trapped bird in a cage, and we're like not allowing ourselves to be free the way God intended us to be free. And we put those things in our mind. So there a lot of it is psychological. A lot of it is, you know, we make ourselves scared. But why are we afraid? If we've got God by our side and his army of angels by our side, why are we afraid? You know, because whatever's meant to happen will happen, and it's happening in his divine timing. So why are we afraid? So that's what I feel like this message is. And I'll reread that. Why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith? So I'm going to leave this here as well for tonight, because I'm sure that message will be repeated a few times with people's questions, and I will reiterate that. All right, so I'm going to put that there, put that there. Okay. And now I'm going to start with the card reading. So for those of you who haven't been on here before, welcome. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate you being here. And so what you do is if you have a question or a query about, there's no sound. Can everyone hear me? Let me know if you can hear me because someone's saying there's no sound. There we go. Easy done. All right, so tonight I am going to, as I was saying actually, let me go back to the beginning. If you haven't been on here before, welcome, and I appreciate you being here tonight. So what I do is you can ask questions related to life and, you know, work and family, and I don't do legal and I don't do health questions. So if you have a question for the angels to, you'd like, you know, you have a query or you'd like guidance from the angels, just type it in the comment box. And as soon as I get to you, I'll get it in the order that I receive them. I will draw out a card for you. Oops. All right, let me see. Is it all working here? Seems like things are working here. Okay. And also don't forget to like and subscribe as well. I do appreciate that. Refreshing this page here. Sorry, I have to write things down, otherwise I forget. I'm that old-fashioned style. Family. My name is Latoya. I am from Tampa, Florida. Welcome. Thank you. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about the spelling. I make spelling mistakes all the time. It's all good. Oops. So I can't be on long tonight. I have to finish by a certain time. I've got someone arriving and I need to be free for them when they arrive. So can I get career guidance, any new opportunities coming on my way? Sure, Divia. First cab off the rank. That hasn't happened for a while for you. Okay, Divia. Career opportunities. What guidance do the angels have for you in regards to career opportunities? Cardinal. Oh my God, cardinal rule. Oh my gosh. You'd think it's the first time I've ever been online. Cardinal rule, you're next. Oh God. Helps when if I put my glasses on, I could see better. But anyway. Okay, career guidance for Divia. 3. Oops, the cards are really jumpy. Looks like there's things happening all over the place for you. Oops. 2, 1. All right, 4 of air. So lots of contemplation, lots of things in your mind, lots of questions, lots of procrastination, lots of thinking. And it says here, meditation, recuperation, and contemplation. So I feel like maybe you have been presented things, but you're not sure. Or maybe you're going to, you are aware that there are a few things on the horizon and you're not sure. So the advice here is meditation. And the other thing is, because I can see the ground here, I feel like ground yourself, hydrate yourself, and connect with your angels and get the guidance from them. But I feel like it's more about your physical body connecting with your spiritual body to get the answer, if that makes sense. So I would say to you, like I said, meditate, pray, keep hydrated and ground yourself. And I feel like that will give you that clear mind and a clear thinking space for you to make decisions. And if these opportunities do arise and do come forward, you will have the clarity to understand which is the best opportunity for you. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. Thank you, Divia. Hi, Francesca. Happy New Year to you too. All right, so cardinal rule. I'd like to know about my work situation. I need advice on how to navigate my current challenges. Okay, so current challenges at work. How do you navigate? Whew. You're welcome, Divya. Absolutely welcome. Oh, this card flipped. So this is going to be your... Oh, you've actually got two. You've actually got two for cardinal rule. So you've got a major arcana card, which is really important, strength. This is Archangel Ariel, and she's all about abundance. So abundance of joy, abundance of happiness, abundance of love, abundance of money, abundance of family. So lots of abundance regarding your work situation, and maybe navigating, you may have an abundance, like say for example, you may become redundant and you'll get that abundance of like a payout, or there may be a role restructure and you may be given an abundance of opportunities or a different role, which is then going to give you more money. So there's giving you the strength and giving you the courage. It says courage, compassion, and perseverance. So you're going to be getting that. You're going to need that along with this card here, which is the King of Fire. Inspirational, charismatic, and innovative. So you're going to have to be creative in this maybe new role, in this sorting out this challenge. I feel like you're going to need to be a bit more, because it's a fire card. I think you're going to need show a bit more passion, a bit more. What's the word I'm looking for? When you be proactive, that's it. You're going to need to be a bit more proactive, and I just feel like that combined with that is going to give you the answers. So being more proactive, productive, show initiative, and you may already do these things, but just be very well aware of that, and come up with all sorts of ideas that can propel you forward. And I feel like that strength that you're going to be showing and the courage is going to give management or whoever is watching you, going to give you them, they're going to see a different side to you, which is going to be beneficial for you, and also could be beneficial for you financially. So I hope that helps, cardinal rule, and I look forward to your feedback. Okay, thank you so much. You're welcome. May I have a general reading, please? Yes, absolutely. Shub. Sorry, I don't know how to say that. Hey, beautiful people. Will I be what I want to be in 2026? Like, will I be able to achieve what I want? I'll get back to you because I'm on Francesca's reading now. So that's Francesca's wants a general reading. Let me just refresh this page. If you're new, welcome. I do appreciate you being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know that you're here. Let me know where you're watching from. You can call me Shub. Okay. Okay, no worries. Okay, so this is for Francesca. Okay, general reading for Francesca. I have a card for you, Shub, sitting here for me. I'm going to refer that to you when I start your reading, and I'll explain that in a second. But I'll just finish off Francesca, and then I'll get to you. General reading for Francesca. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it says here 5 of Earth. And this card to me, I always say this, I see this is like a church entrance, and you've got the angel calling you in, and you're about to step up. And it says here, lack, worry, and assistance. So you're worrying, you're obviously maybe going through something at the moment where you're worrying, you're feeling like maybe there's not enough money, maybe not enough time, not enough resources, not enough love in the situation. But the angels are asking you to step up and have faith, and have the faith to walk in and enter through this new door, this new phase. And that actually is also going to be relevant to you, because it says this is from the biblical divine insight. I'll just get the deck out here so you can see the biblical divine insight. So these are cards with quotes and verses from the Bible. And the one that was that came out today, it says, "Why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith?" So I feel like there's a lack of faith within you that's making you feel about this lack and this worry. And it's just think about let go and let God, and allow God to pursue and guide you through this, and help you navigate through this. And I just feel like that's why, as I said, this is like a church opening, and you've got the angel luring you in to, lure you in to take a step up and to have faith and let go, leave the fear at the door and walk into faith. So I hope that helps, Francesca, and I look forward to your feedback. The good one says, "Hi, hello, how are you? Welcome." Cardinal rule, thank you. Both cards are very fitting for me. The strength card showing that I need to be strong in these challenges, social drama caused by others, of course. I'm not a social drama type of person. Yeah, I get that. So I can understand that. Cardinal rule, I think that's where I'll need to get creative and come up with a constructive way to handle these girls, which might be me standing up for myself. Absolutely. Don't ever fear of putting up boundaries with people, because you don't put up boundaries, then you lose respect and they walk all over you. And then, I'm not here to preach, but I just feel like putting up boundaries and setting the standard for you is a really good place to start. All right, now let me go back to Shub. I feel bad calling you that, but that's what you want to be called. Now you said, will I be what I want to be in 2026? Like, will I be able to achieve what I want? And I'm going to go back to this card for you as well. And it says here, why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith? So it comes across to me, I feel like you are young, because you're asking, will I be what I want to be? The only person that can control that is yourself, and it's in your mind. So if you want to do something, you want to achieve something, you want to get to a certain level or whatever it is, it's within you. So I would say you need to let go of the fear and have faith. And I'm going to draw out a card for you. Oops. Sorry, I'm just trying to, here we go. Yeah, and that's fine. We've all been there. We're all struggling in all different areas of life, and it's okay to ask for help. There's nothing wrong with asking for help, but I'm just trying to make you aware that no one has control of what you want to do. You have control of that, and you have that within you. Thanks, Teresa. I needed the reading and confirmation. You're welcome, Francesca. Have a lovely evening and day, or yeah, it's actually evening because you're here in Sydney too. Yes, you're welcome. So, yeah. I'm just drawing out a card for you, Shub. Three, two, one. Okay, you've got the star. Okay, look at that. That's a very, very auspicious card to receive because the star is about an overflow of abundance and your wish coming true. So whatever you put your mind to, so when you said you're going to be what you want to be, you need to put your mind to it. So if you want to achieve something, you need to set the goals in your mind or write them down or however you do that. And you've got, it says here, inspiration, fulfillment, and faith. And once again, like I said to you at the beginning about faith, it says here from the Bible, why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith? And faith is, hold on, let me just show you, right there in the card there. So having faith within yourself, having faith in, I don't know if you believe in God or the angels, but having faith in a higher power that you're being guided. And having that faith and that inspiration to be you, and don't worry about what anyone else says, and don't worry about what other people think. It's your life, and you do what you feel, as long as it's within reason and it's all legal, of course. But if you want to pursue a career in something, or you want to pursue study in a certain area, you do what you feel is right for you. And so, as I said, this is a star card, and you can see that this angel is throwing out the water because there's just too much water, which is a lot of emotion, a lot of abundance. So there's no need to save the water for a rainy day because there's plenty there. Your wish is going to come true. So I hope that resonates, and I look forward to your feedback, Shub. All right, let me go. Latoya. Yes, hello. Welcome. Nugget, may I get a general reading, please? Yes. The on-seer. I don't get it. Shub, yes, that resonates with me 100%. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate your feedback. All right, Nugget, you're next. Now, Latoya, I'm not sure if you're trying to ask me a question or you want guidance for something, but if you, oh, sorry, I'm in the single mother, If you would like me to get a card for you, Latoya, just type in like the area that you'd like the guidance from, and I will draw out a card for you. Oops. Jane. Hey, hello, Jane. Welcome. Thank you for joining. All right. This is for Nugget. General reading for Nugget. Oops. Oh, okay, Nugget. I think this is the card that wanted to pop out. What is it? Beautiful. Look at that. Now, the Lovers card, number 6, and it says relationships, emotions, and choices. And I feel like, because as you can see, this is Archangel Raphael. And Archangel Raphael is also so he's the Archangel that assists with matters of the heart, like heart and soulmate relationships, but also about health as well. So I feel like, Archangel Raphael wants you to connect with him for both aspects. So both your health and for soulmate connections. And I feel like, maybe we've just stepped into today here in Australia anyway. I'm not sure what time it is in other parts of the world, but today's the 21st of January. So we are now I think we're stepping into Aquarius season. So it's a change of energy. and that could be a change of energy that's coming in for you. So yeah, as I said, maybe you'll have to make a choice in something got to do with relationships or health, but I feel like connect with Archangel Raphael as well as your guardian angels, but connect with Archangel Raphael to guide you in this path here with this particular card. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback, Nugget. All right, let me go back because I keep seeing lots of... Okay. Shub, I am a person who thinks about what other people might think, even though I know that I should not give an F-U-C-K, I won't say the word, but this fear is not from me, but from my parents because they are the ones who think a lot. Yeah, that's okay. I completely understand that. I was raised like that too, where we always worry about what other people think and what our parents think, but slowly that will evolve. But you've got to do what's respectful for your parents, but at the end of the day, you've got to do what's right for you too. All right, the good one. Hello, please, may I get a general love reading? Absolutely. Jane, may I get a reading? Yes. Okay, so it's going to be the good one, then Jane, and then Latoya. All right, you're all going to get readings. All right, so the good one wants a love reading, a general love reading. Fine. If you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. And I do look forward to your feedback. If I do give you a reading, I do look forward to your feedback. It helps. Thank you, Teresa. No problem, Nugget. You're absolutely welcome. Hold on, where am I up to? The good one, yes. General love reading. Three, two, one. Two of Earth. And it says here, balance, prioritization, and playfulness. So I don't know if you are in a relationship at the moment. And if you're not, this is saying you need to balance life, play, sleep. You need to balance. So for example, if you're not in a relationship at the moment because you're overworking and you're taking care of lots of things and you don't put time and effort to be in a relationship, it's going to be a bit difficult to be in a relationship. But if you are in a relationship and there's lots of things happening and you're not taking the time to have that one-on-one time with your partner, that's when things can, go pear-shaped. So the angels are really asking you to balance out your time. And you can see there's lots of butterflies here, which are little angels sending you little messages and guidance and little synchronicities. And all that water there is about emotion. So I feel like currently, whatever you're going through, if you are in a relationship or if you're not in a relationship, I feel like it's a very emotional topic and a very emotional time for you. But the most important thing is that you ground yourself and you balance your time so that you dividing your time evenly amongst health, your work and your relationships, because if you don't balance them out, you're out of balance and then you become overwhelmed and filled with anxiety and worry and then it's the ripple effect. So it's really important that whatever situation you're in regards to love, to balance out. So that's what my feel is for this situation. So I hope that helps. I hope that resonates, and I look forward to your feedback. The good one. Now, Jane, may I please get a reading? Yes, I'm just going to do a general reading for you. General reading for Jane. Oh, okay. These two cards wanted to come out. So, oh, wow. They're both major arcana cards. That's a rarity. That's amazing. So you've got Archangel Gabriel here. In the Bible, Archangel Gabriel was the archangel that announced the birth of Jesus to Mary, or about her pregnancy, and to, in general, Archangel Gabriel appears in the Bible because Archangel Gabriel announces. So there's going to be some news coming in, but also you need to reflect and maybe review a few things in life. Like say it could be, for example, maybe your budget. Let's just say your budget. So maybe you're spending money without even realizing on subscriptions and this and that, or maybe your phone bill, and you have to really look at your budget to analyze it, where you're wasting money or where you're wasting that resource. So I just feel like you need to reevaluate a few things in life at the moment, and reflect on what you're doing. So is that worthy? It's not worthy. Is it worth it for you to do that, or to spend the money on this, or to utilize your time and energy over here? So it's about reevaluating your life. And then the wise counselor, it says here, belonging, learning, and traditions. So I feel like by reevaluating your life, you're then going to maybe seek help with that. You can seek, counselor help, accountants if it's got to do with money, someone that help you refinance things. You're going to get a professional help, or it would be advisable to get professional help in whatever area you're seeking the guidance from. And you're going to learn a few things, and you're going to maybe go back to basics, or back to it says here traditions. So I don't know. I don't know if traditions is going to be the right word, but going back to I think I'm going to say like a reset. And I just feel like that's what's on the cards for you. And I just feel like there's major shifts happening. And once again, it doesn't surprise me because we've got this shift happening now. And I feel like there's going to be some changes for you and some reevaluation, and even maybe reevaluating, say, what you're doing health-wise. And you're going to sort of like you're going to have like this rebirth because you're reevaluating things, and it's going to impact all aspects of your life, and you're going to physically see the impact of that in a positive way. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. All right, Latoya, I'm going to do a general reading for you, and let's see what comes up. Latoya, general reading. Oh, okay. We've got two cards. Well, tonight's the night of pairs. I'm telling you, always two cards. And look at that. And there's a pair of people in this card here, which is actually an indication of something. Let me just go down for a second because I'm getting... Okay, I'm just going to... All right. So the first one, which is what I was feeling when you were typing as well before, about feeling very overwhelmed and exhausted. Even chronically exhausted. You probably are even sleep deprived. I feel that from you. I may be wrong, but I just feel that that's what I'm feeling. And you can see this card here, this person is you. Overwhelmed, overworked. There's an abundance of tasks that need to be done, and it's just overwhelming you. And it says here, overworked, stressed, and imbalanced. And so that's what happens when, for example, we don't look at our time management, and that impacts on our daily life routine, because if we spend 3 hours scrolling through the internet instead of doing the work and the tasks and cooking, or whatever job that you're doing, or like cooking dinner for the family, or taking your dog for a walk, or these tasks that we have in place already, if they're taken up by things that are taking our valuable time, this is how you're going to be. And I feel like this is you at the moment. And actually, look, this is a fire card too. It says 10. This is the 10 of fire. And then we've got the 2 of fire here. And it says here, planning, partnering, and progress. So I feel like you're overwhelmed, overworked, stressed, as I said, maybe sleep deprived, tired. you need to balance that out, and hopefully you have someone. Maybe you need to say you live with someone, whether it's your partner or a roommate or a relative or whoever you live with. You're going to need to work as a pair, as a couple, as a, to work on balancing, like say for example, the chores, the workload, and it could even be if you're like, maybe you work in say an office or another job, and someone needs to pick up the slack and you've been doing it for them. So now you need to really have that conversation and say, look, I'm just too tired. I'm doing, 70% of the work. I need you to match my 50%. If we do 50-50, we can get the work done better. I'm not overworked and you're doing your load as well. So I just feel like it's an opportunity to have a chat with somebody, whether it's at work, whether it's at home, to balance out the workload so that you're not so stressed, so that you can sleep, so that you're not overworked, you're not overwhelmed, and that you can have more balance. And I just had to take a deep breath in, and I feel like you need that serenity, you need that that peace and that calm in your life. But it can't happen unless you speak up and set boundaries and standards with the people in your life, work or home. And they're both fire cards, so you're going to need to be a bit creative and a bit passionate when you speak. So I hope that helps, Latoya, and look forward to your feedback. All right, let me read. Oh, I've missed out on. Okay. Well, each person, one reading. Yes, it's only one reading per person. Thank you so much. Resonated. Oh, thank you, the good one. I appreciate that feedback. My dad hurt my first son, but now the heck from my family. Okay. You're welcome, Latoya. Absolutely welcome. Thank you for the reading. Everything that you said resonate with me. Will I get a better opportunity, like a better paying job this year? If you'd like a personal reading, you can go to my website, and that is www.angelicblue.com.au. I do online readings. So if you'd like to have an online reading to further expand on this reading, you're more than welcome to do that. Yes, so I just do one reading per person. Otherwise, as you can see, it gets then I become overwhelmed, and I want to make sure that everybody has a fair opportunity to get a chance to get a reading. So me and my kids only in the hood. Right. That's what I do. And my faith phone is. Okay. Yeah. So I'm getting this as well for you, Latoya. And, from the Bible, why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith? So have a bit of faith, Latoya, that things will work out for you, and that you will have the courage to say what you need to say and put those things in place for you. Okay, Shub, where are you from? I'm from Sydney, Australia. I live in Sydney, Australia, but my parents are from Italy. So I don't look Australian, like blonde and blue eyes and what have you. But my ethnicity is I'm Italian background, but I'm born and raised in Australia. So that's why maybe my accent's different to yours. So I'm Australian. All right, let me just refresh the page here while I've got a chance. Thank you to those who have subscribed tonight. I do appreciate that. Okay. Let's have a look on this one. Hey, I'm your country's neighbour. As in New Zealand? As in the other side of the ditch? What kind of readings do you do? I do just angelic readings, and I do angelic reading. I do general readings unless you ask for something a bit more specific. Hey, 3 tulips. Never mind, because I'm Indian, I would have never found out that. That's okay. Latoya, thank you. Have a blessed. You're welcome, Latoya. You have a beautiful day too, or evening, wherever you are. Oh, you said you're from Florida. Yes, I think you said from Florida. I don't know what time it is there, but enjoy your evening or day wherever you are. I breathe air like you. Okay. Well, yes. What was that yes to? Hold on. Yes. Oh, as in from New Zealand. Okay. Excellent. Beautiful. So we're, as they say, we're like cousins, right? Don't they say that we're like cousins? Oops. Hey, Chevy. How are you? Thank you for joining. Bit of a stretch. I'm going to go to bed now. It's quite late. Okay, no problem. Have a lovely evening. Oh, thank you, Shub. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. That's lovely. Appreciate that. So now you can keep updated with all my lives and my posts. Yes, beautiful. Thank you. Lovely. Hi, are you able to tell me what zodiac sign is coming towards me in love? Okay, well, I've never been asked that, but I can try. Okay, let's see. Depending on what the cards tell me, we'll see what... Oh. 2 cards. Tonight, every time I do a reading, 2 cards always flip out. So you've got the water sign and you've got an air sign. So it could be someone that, say for example, is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but they have major placements with air signs like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or it could be vice versa. So I'll be looking out for an air sign or a water sign. I know that's pretty general, but as I said, normally it's just 1 card, but tonight, every single time I've been shuffling the cards, 2 cards always pop out. So there's obviously there's a sign, there's some kind of synchronicity with that, but I feel like there's obviously a reason for that. So it could be, like I said, someone could be, say, a Piscean with Gemini, a lot of Gemini placements, or something like that. So if you know somebody that's a water sign or an air sign, keep that in mind. I know that's like 50% of the zodiac signs, but I can't help that. But interesting. Hello. All these people saying hello. Thank you. I appreciate you being here and look forward to connecting with you. So if you'd like to have a reading from me, all you need to do is in the comment box, just type in the question or the query you have for the angels, and I'll draw out a card for you. How many times in a month do you do lives, or in a week? So I usually do, this time every week, I do a live session. So here in Australia, it's 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time on a Wednesday night. Sometimes before that, I also go on my Instagram. So my Instagram handle is @angelicblue_. So I sometimes do the lives on there, and then I finish there, and then I join YouTube, and then I do my YouTube live. But for tonight, I'm just doing the YouTube live. So they're quite regularly, I do them quite regularly, like every Wednesday. Sometimes if something comes up, I might do it on a Thursday or a Tuesday. And sometimes life happens and I don't end up doing a live. Like last week I didn't do a live. But then I do readings as well. So last week, I think it was, or beginning of this week, no, last week I did a twin flame reading. So if you go back to my videos, you'll see plenty of videos on readings and all sorts of different things. So yeah. So I hope I've answered your question, Shub. All right, let me go to this one. Okay, oops. It's a bit slow tonight with the internet. Okay. So if you're new, welcome. Thank you so much. If you haven't done so, please subscribe. I do appreciate that. And that way you get notifications. And like I said, the people that subscribe, I sort of tune into the energy. So when I do my readings, the readings are coming from obviously the guidance from the angels, but also to connect with my subscribers as well. Moonchild, hello, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Whoops, oh, that card decided to fly out. What's that say? I have always wondered about world and this tarot world, or whatever that makes me curious. Literally, some things are just hard to believe. Yeah. Like I said, from you to you, it's about faith. So I work with the God-assigned angels and archangels, and they help me with delivering the message. So I don't feel like it's just me. I'm the vessel that's used, but or the conduit, but the angels and the archangels are the ones that, you know, speak through me. And these cards that come out are just tools that I use to help me pass on the message. Natasha, I liked and subscribed. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. If you'd like a reading tonight, because I do, my readings on my live sessions are all free, but you can only do one question per session. But if you'd like a reading, please let me know in the comment box. Just type in the query you have or the guidance you'd like to receive from the angels. It's a bit slow, the internet tonight here at my end. And I didn't bring my bottle of water, so I'm really dying of thirst. I have got the message that Angel has sent to me, so thanks. You're welcome, Shub. Absolutely welcome. And always remember the angels are always with you. It's just a matter of you connecting with them and getting their guidance. Because remember, the way that I view it, I know that everyone has a different opinion and a different view, and that's okay. But the way I view it is that God assigned us angels from birth. And they're here to help us throughout our day. It's not to say that they are above God or above Jesus, no. But the angels are here to help us throughout our day, to guide us and to navigate life with us. I'm just curious about my life. Please read for me. Okay, so I'll do a general for you. I'll just do a general for you. That's okay. I'll be fine. Thank you. Thank you, Natasha. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's a general message for you. Queen of Fire. Lovely. Absolutely amazing. Intelligent, exuberant, and determined. So what I feel for you is at the moment, your life at the moment, maybe there's something that you're going through and you're very determined, you're very, or you need determination with what you're going through, and you're a very intelligent person, and I just feel that you've got a lot of passion, a lot of creativity. So utilize those gifts that you've been given to, to navigate life and to navigate your work and to navigate family and to navigate all the things in life. So I just feel that, stand your ground, be firm. You have a lot of passion, and also follow your passion. So I'm just going to go back to about life. Yeah, because you asked about life. So be very passionate about life and what you do, and everything that you do it with lots of passion and courage and determination. And I just feel that you're a very intelligent person, that maybe you have to just be shown something once and then you know how to do it. Allow that to, in all areas of your life, that you take that passion and that willingness to learn in everything in life. And I just feel like, get out there and learn and be out there and be proactive in life. And I feel like that's the energy that I'm getting for you. So basically get out there and live life. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Let's refresh. You're welcome, Natasha. All right. Hey, I would also like a general reading too. Okay. So if you'd like to further expand on your reading, or you would like your own reading from me, just go to my website, which is www.angelicblue.com.au, and you can book your online reading there. And if you have any other further queries, you can go to there is a section there that you can email me, and you can email me your question or your query as well. So general reading. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so that you're up to date with all my notifications and all my posts. And also don't forget to share the love and let other people know. Oops. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, one of the rare few tonight. Oh, look at that. This is a very auspicious card. And tonight, so many major arcana cards have come out tonight. And this is the wheel, luck, progress, and change. So when you get this card, it's a really auspicious card because it's all about luck and the wheel turning for the positive. Your luck is changing, good fortunes entering your life. So I feel like at the moment, the angels really want to, and you can see they're all here, all the different little angels. They're here letting you know that the wheels are in motion for progress and for abundance and luck. And it's the number 10. So 1 plus 0 is 1. And 1 is all about new beginnings. So there's going to be a new beginning. Could be in work, finances, love, luck, just all aspects of your life are going to be affected in a positive way with this change from this Wheel of Fortune. And like I said, it says here, luck, progress, and change. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. Human Decoded. Pink Berry. Hi, ma'am. My name is Ria. I want to know how will be going my life in 2026. Okay, so you'd like a reading for 2026, and my name is Teresa, so welcome. Thank you so much. I feel bad people calling me ma'am. It's like very formal, but I appreciate the you're being polite. I understand that, but yeah, you can call me Teresa. And if you're still, like I can see there are quite a few people on, let me know where you're watching from. You're welcome, Human Decoded. Okay, Ria. Hello, Diana. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for joining. Oh, there we go. We've got this card flipped out for you, Ria, about 2026. Wow, this card is all about fast pace. So you're going to have lots of things rushing into you, Ria, rushing into your life. Work, money, family, obstacles, everything's going to be rushing. Communication. And it's the Eight of Fire, which is going to be very passionate, very lots of emotion, lots of passion, lots of I just can feel it. It says speed, activity, and multitasking. So this year is going to be a very, very busy year for you in terms of family, work, money, just life is going to be very, very busy and very hectic. And most of it I feel is going to be good. It's going to be very positive. There are probably, because it's so busy and so active and very chaotic, it's going to be, there's going to be obviously ups and downs, but I just feel like this year is going to be a year of lots of progress, lots of some challenges, lots of communication, lots of, meetings, family gatherings, lots and lots of just very, very busy. Did I say that enough? You're going to be very, very busy. So look forward to your feedback, and I appreciate that. And thank you for your question. Ma'am, like to hear my name from your... Okay. Diana's from South Africa. Oh, beautiful. I've got a few people that watch me from South Africa. That's lovely. Thank you. Actually, I was supposed to bring my bracelet. I received a bracelet from someone went to Africa, and I got this beautiful bracelet. I'll have to wear it next week. And I was supposed to wear it because I've got a few regulars that come on that are from Africa, South Africa. And anyway, I'll have to wear it. I didn't really put anything on today. But yes, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. So I'll only be on for another about 10 minutes or so because I need to leave. I've got a few things to do, so I have to be off. Normally I do, because it's just nearly 9:10 in the evening here tonight, and I usually stay on beyond 9:30, nearly 10 o'clock, but tonight I have to be ready for 9:30. So you've still got a bit of time to get a reading in if you haven't asked a question yet. Let me just... Oh, a bit slow here with his internet, but anyway, we'll manage. Hey, Three Tulips. Hey, Chevy, you're letting me know you're still on. Fantastic. Thank you, guys. Montgomery Ward. Okay. I don't know what that means, but yes. Okay. Oops. I've got to stretch. I can't sit down for too long. Oops. See, every time, 2 cards always flipping out. Once again, 2 cards flipping out. It's like... So if you like a reading, just in the comment box, just type in the query you have or the question you have for the angels, and I'll draw out a card for you. The readings that I do on my live session are for free, but you only get 1 question per session. I'm just going to put the card down for just a second and give my hands a rest. All right. Diana, have I done a card for you tonight? Okay, perfect. All right, so when will... Okay, I don't know if I can answer that, but we'll see what the angels have in regards to your ex. Or what message, or what, you know, what, yeah. Oh, once again, 2 cards have flown out. Oh my God, I can't reach. Okay, got it. Yeah. All right, so you've got Archangel Raphael, which is the Lover's card here. It says relationship, emotions, and choices. So you have a choice here. Archangel Raphael is here with you if you connect with him, and to give you the guidance. And it says here, studious, prepared, and cheerful. So I feel like this looks like it could be someone that's going to be bringing you news. So I feel like whether he comes back or not, I think that your ex may have something to say to you, maybe give you some news, but pray to Archangel Raphael to guide you through that. And I feel like, let me just go back to, I think maybe wait for the communication, because you can see that this person here has a letter in their hand, and that's a form of communication. You may not get it as a letter, you may get it as a text, you may get it as a DM, or you may get it as an email. I don't know however you communicate, but I feel like wait for the ex to initiate, and in the meantime call upon Archangel Raphael for guidance with your connection with him. And obviously you're not asking them to force anything, but just to allow things to happen organically, because maybe God has someone else in mind for you, maybe for him to come back, or maybe for someone else, but allow the guidance to show you the way. So I hope that helps, and I look forward to your feedback. God is our rewarder of those who diligently seek him. Absolutely. Love from Australia. Yes. You're welcome, Diana. And I actually have one of the quotes from the Bible, which I use my biblical divine insights cards here. And the quote from tonight was, "Why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith? So have faith in God. Have faith in the angels that he has assigned for you to help you to navigate life, to navigate, daily situations." And I keep forgetting the name of that priest. There's a priest that I follow on Instagram, and he talks about how the you know, the angels, how he himself seeks the guidance of angels every day. And I just feel that it's important that we ask the angels, because they're God assigned. God has given us these angels to assist us in our everyday life. It's not, and I say this all the time, it's not to say that the angels are above Jesus and God, but God has put these angels in our life for a reason, to, you know, assign to us to help us throughout our day. Yep, you're welcome, Diana. Robert Ryan. Hello. Moonchild would like a general. Yes, absolutely. And Diana says that helps a lot. Thank you. You're welcome, Diana. So a general reading for Moonchild. Oh. Once again, 2 cards flip. 2 major arcana cards too. And I've been shuffling these cards non-stop. As you know, I've been on since 8 o'clock. It's now nearly 20 past 9. And these cards have been shuffled and shuffled. Yes, I am an Aussie. Yes, I am. Thank you. I'm actually from Sydney, so I'm a very proud New South Welsh woman. Can't say Welshman, Welsh woman, Welsh person, whatever. All right. So going back to Moonchild, you've got 2 major arcana cards here. So we have the well, actually, I feel like this card should come first, because once you release whatever it is that you need to release, it says here endings, transformation, and freedom. So once you may have to end, like say for example, maybe where you're working, you're going to have to end a you know, a work situation or something, maybe a habit, maybe, you know, your gym membership, because you're going to go to another gym instead, or you're going to do something else, like maybe instead of doing workouts, you might do yoga, you know, something like that. Whatever you're doing, you need to release that. And once you release and end those things in your life that need to be finalized, the wheel is going to be set in motion and the luck is going to come in. It says here, luck, progress, and change. And you can see all the little angels there. And that wheel will be spinning for positivity, abundance, luck, power, and in all areas of your life. So I feel like you need to consciously release whatever it is that's holding you back, and then the wheels will be set in motion for the positivity, the luck, the fortune, the abundance to come into your life. So I hope that helps, Moonchild, and I look forward to your feedback. And so Robert, so you're an Aussie, I'm assuming. Where are you from, Robert? Are you from New South Wales? But maybe not. Queensland, maybe. Oops. So every time I shuffle the cards, it's always 2 cards that flip out. Tonight, this is the theme tonight. Oops. New South Wales, fantastic. And Peaceful Spirit is from Detroit, Michigan. Beautiful, thank you. Lovely. 233. So you're in the country somewhere, that far up. You're welcome, Moonchild. Yes, gratitude. Definitely gratitude is important in our life. So I'll probably be on for 5 more minutes. Wine country. I get it. Very good. Actually, I might just end it there, and I'm going to, let's put that card away. I'm going to just reiterate the cards, because at the beginning of every live session, I draw out a card from the Angels Affirmations card. I'm going to reread that and reread the Biblical Divine Insight card. So the message says here, the message from your guardian angels. Ask us to help you focus on every experience that brings a smile or a laugh. Then watch those moments multiply exponentially. And then it says here that the affirmations are, I find joy in the simplest moments of life, and I have power over my own happiness. So keep those things in mind. That's what the guardian angels are telling you. You can see that. And the biblical divine insight card, it says, why are you so afraid? Have you still no faith? That's from Mark. So really important to, have faith and understand that it's God's divine timing. So we want things done yesterday. We want things done by a certain time, but God has the divine timing. God has the path mapped out for us. So it's really important that we allow that and let go of fear to bring forth the faith. And I think it's a really hard thing to negotiate, but once you have that, you'll find that life will be a bit more easy, like flowing more easier. Does that make sense? Can't speak tonight. But so look forward to connecting with you. Now, I just would like to say, if you'd like your own personal reading, go to my website, www.angelicblue.com.au. If you'd like to connect with me via my other social media platforms, I do have all that in the description box somewhere on this page somewhere, and I will put it below this reading as well. So I've got different, I've got Instagram, obviously YouTube. I've got a Facebook page as well as a LinkedIn page. So you can follow me there if you have those platforms and you're interested in following me there. Sometimes I do a little bit different. Some things I do a little bit different, and I do things so that they're exclusive to just YouTube subscribers so I do that. If you haven't subscribed, please do so and like and comment. And like I said, this page this channel that I'm working on, I get the energy from the people that subscribe, that comment, and then the posts that I do reflect the energy of the people that are subscribed. So I think that's about it. Look forward to connecting with you. Keep an eye on your ear out for more upcoming posts. And I will also be letting you know when I'll do my next live. Sometimes I do another live. I might do another live at the end of the week or on the weekend. But you will hear from me. Keep your eyes and ears open. Make sure that the notification bell is at where you can see all my notifications so that you know when I'm joining live or when I do a post. I thank everybody for being here tonight. I do appreciate your presence, your energy, your questions, and your likes and your subscribing to me. And those who already have subscribed, I really appreciate that. Love and light. Look forward to connecting with you. And if you have any further queries, please contact me through my website. I do have an email and a section that you can inbox me there. So I'll just repeat that. That's www.angelicblue.com.au. Love and light and healing to you. Bye.